Need an idea for an elegant dinner in? Check out my recipe for a filet mignon. When it comes to steaks, I'm a purist. I like salt and pepper and not much else. And I am rubbing this all over. Not rubbing it in, but I'm just letting it sit on the outer part. I have a squeeze bottle of olive oil here. I'm starting with my steak first because I know that's going to be the longest cooking time. We need this to get a hard sear on it, so we're going to let it be on one side cooking for about 5 minutes. I'm going to start cutting some of the vegetables for my Béarnaise and for my vegetable sides. So I have half a shallot here. I have a tablespoon of white wine vinegar and about a 1/4 cup of white wine. We're going into the saucepan with a teaspoon of tarragon. What I'm doing is reducing this, and I'm going to get a little bit of a reduction out of this to put into my eggs for my Béarnaise. So in a small saucepan, I'm going to put a little bit of water. So I'm going to put that on a slow heat as well. I need 2 egg yolks in a medium bowl. I'm starting the eggs for my Béarnaise sauce. All right, I'm ready to check on my steak. It looks like it could use maybe a little bit more oil. And let's give it a flip. That's what I was going for. In a small saucepan, we're gonna need to melt almost 2 full sticks of butter. So now, while that is melting, I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking our eggs. So over the flame it goes. You need a fine wire whisk. And we are going to keep these eggs moving while I'm cooking them. They will slowly cook in this double boiler. It's gonna take me about 5 minutes. There's a way you can tell this is gonna be complete. You can take a little like this, do a streak like that, and if it holds its streak without falling, that means that the consistency is correct. We call this nape. So, as well, our reduction is almost ready to go. So what we got is almost dry. I have boiled this until almost all the liquid is gone. I've got a strainer here, and I am going to try and collect this goodness into the edge like that. And I just need the juice off of this. I need the tarragon, lemony, vinegary juice that's off of this reduction. And that's it. That's all I need to do. So we mix it in. And with this butter, I have a free hand, and I'm going to whisk. We're going to emulsify this butter into this egg yolk. If you've ever made mayonnaise at home, this is kind of the same technique. We don't want to put the entire amount of butter into my egg yolks or it will break. And a lovely Béarnaise sauce was made. Now I'm going to show you how to make a potatoes Anna. So I'm going to start with a little bit of oil in my pan, not a lot. Drizzle a little bit of oil on that. We're going to let that go low and slow. We're going to be utilizing all of the broccoli. Now I'm going to get a little bit of oil in my pan. We have that preheating. Mince some garlic. Into the pan it goes. We're going to take a look at our potatoes. Very carefully, I'm going to flip these. We're almost finished with our broccoli, so let's get ready to plate. We're going to slide our potatoes Anna onto our plate. Our broccoli. And now we're going to put our steak on. I have a little bit of minced parsley here, just right on top.